The article I chose is Elderly Acting Just Might Improve, Line Please. And what that's referring to is the effects of acting on cognitive abilities later on in life. So one of the women who was quoted in the article said that she was in her 70s and she absolutely loves to act. And she was kind of wondering, if doing these things, memorizing lines, acting out these scenes would have any effect on cognitive ability or slowing the decline of these skills later on. So a study was done, and with a pre and post test, they had a couple of groups of people in Illinois take acting classes for 4 weeks, 2 times a week. And in just those 4 weeks, they had major improvements in memory, comprehension, and creativity. So they found that even just taking acting classes, something that seems fun, you can improve your cognitive abilities by a great deal. And I learned a few things from this article. The first one being, it's never too late to improve your cognitive abilities and slow the decline, because these women were in their 70s, older adults, and they improved theirs a great deal. And then another thing is that, you can do fun activities like acting or dancing or something like that. You don't have to do normal brain games like Sudoku and crossword puzzles. If I were to further research this topic, you could go to UCF Library Database, because they have a lot of peer-reviewed articles and published research on there, and they wouldn't have anything on there that wouldn't be a reliable source. Another place would be PsycInfo. That was mentioned in the book. They may go deeper into the correlation of the two, and they might say what types of activities best improve your cognitive abilities, or what types have an effect with certain areas of your cognitive abilities, which might be an interesting thing to research. This article doesn't seem like it relates to the course at first, but it has a lot to do with psychology and the brain. But some things that interested me that directly related to the class would be the use of the experimental research, and how I could basically read the experiment and know each of the parts just from reading the textbook. And then we also learned about publication, and how your research has to be peer-reviewed before it can be published. So it has to be reliable, it has to be good information, it has to be positive research, and it was. So it was published, so that means it's a reliable thing, and it's good that I could know that just by reading the article.